Welcome back to Langley Speedway. Out in front of the field, it's Sergio Pena. He was able to get by Coleman Presley, and now he's pulling away.
What a great car, that Freightliner Toyota, Sergio Pena. Ooh, how about 3 wide?
They don't normally go 3 wide when we're at Langley Speedway, but we just saw Sergio Pena split the 2 cars, put them a lap down, so Pena trying to put some distance between himself and Coleman Presley.
Sergio came up on the 2 lap cars running side by side. We wondered what he was going to do. He went right through the middle.
Pena setting a blistering pace now, as it was all Coleman Presley for pretty much the first 50 laps, and then Pena able to get by. We're also seeing that the 15 of Matt DiBenedetto has got by his teammate, and it looks like Alex Bowman's going to follow him around.
As well as Max Gresham. Coleman Presley got hung in behind the lap car. Michelle Theriot lost 3 positions.
So Coleman Presley now trying to come back after getting in a bad situation following some slower lap traffic and allowing 4 cars to get by him.
See the X-Team Racing teammates, Matt DiBenedetto in the 15, Alex Bowman, a good battle for second. Alex a little bit lower through 3 and 4 that time. A little bit more down on the apron.
Bowman has closed the gap now between he and Matt DiBenedetto. We see Gresham coming on now in the 18 as well.
Coleman Presley now rounds out the top 5 in the 14 car.
Alex Bowman continues to cut the corner coming out of turn number 4, trying to shorten this racetrack, get a little more grip as he comes out of turns number 4 and turn 2. They're out of 2. Look to the inside of Matt DiBenedetto. Not able to make the pass, though.
Looks like Alex's car is really turning well. You can see him turn underneath the 15. Not quite enough room there to get up beside him. But if that car continues to turn as good as it does, he may be in for a great evening.
We're seeing Matt DiBenedetto now make the move to get a little bit farther inside so he doesn't open the door for the 16.
Alex got a little bit loose up off of 2 that last time.
Now these cars are going to be working around the slower lap traffic. The first one in front, Clay Campbell of C way around lap traffic.
With the line, and he got it.
Find my side action. Again, this is a lot of time. Position talked a lot about since the beginning. Great job of working.
He dog laps. Still last
for the 4th spot. Impressive. Still working, running very race car.
The 66. Squeeze onto the bottom.
15 running in the 2nd spot right now, just behind Julian Alvarez. Now looking to the inside, trying to take that position on the racetrack, but still holding on to the 2nd spot. Alex Bowman chasing him on the inside.
See the lap cars moving over and giving the lead lap cars room on the bottom, who spin right in front of our 2nd place car.
Tanner Berryhill in the 97 goes around, brings out caution number 2.
Anxious moment that time for our 2nd place car, Matt DiBenedetto.
Early on in this race, it was all Coleman Presley. Now Sergio Pena in front. Welcome back. Sergio Pena on the inside, Matt DiBenedetto on the outside as we're getting ready to restart the visit Hampton, Virginia. 175 here on Speed.
Awfully easy to spin the tires on this start here. See if Sergio gets a good jump.
Green flag in the air. Sergio with a great restart.
Looks like Matt may have spun the tires a little bit. That allowed Alex Bowman to get up beside him. Actually, Alex has him cleared for a moment. Matt fights back on the outside, but Alex has it.
Alex takes the 2nd spot. Gresham now looking to the inside of that 15 of Matt DiBenedetto. Let's go back pit road and Derek Perniciglio.
Well, for the last 3 races, Max Gresham has been playing musical spotters. At Bowman Gray, he had Burt Myers, the modified champion. Last week at Gresham Motorsports Park, he had ARCA driver Dale Gale. This week, he's got Busch Series driver Mark Green helping him out up on the spotter stand.
Rick, the important thing with that is all 3 of them with a lot of experience, and they know what they're talking about.
How difficult is it, though, to have different people kind of guiding you around racetracks?
Well, I think you get together before the race and say, okay, what do you like? Do you like me to say inside? Do you like me to say still there? And those kind of, as we see, Corey LaJoie is still there on the inside of Michael Cherry. So it's all in what the driver wants to hear, but in about a 5-minute conversation, you can tell your spotter what you want to hear, and they can adapt.
The spotters are working hard right now as Corey LaJoie and Mike Cherry battling for position on the racetrack. Looks like LaJoie is going to take it.
Eddie McDonald there on the inside trying to get underneath Michael Cherry as well with a 71 car. There's DJ Shaw, the 37, right behind Eddie McDonald.
McDonald running well this season. Last 3 races, a 3rd, a 13th, and a 6th place finish at Gresham.
Eddie, the active all-time leader here for the series with 6 wins. Brett Moffitt also has 6 wins. I think probably when we go to Loudon, we'll probably see Matt Kobaluk back in the series, and Matt's got a number of wins. I think maybe he might be at 16. Slight contact that time. DJ Shaw on the inside of Eddie McDonald.
Shaw again throwing the nose in there as they go into turn number 1.
And he went in the dirt to try to find some grip down there.
DJ Shaw running a lot lower line than most of the other race cars, trying to find a way around this short racetrack.
Cody Hodgson right behind the 37 of DJ Shaw. That's Cody in the 03 car. There's Ben Kennedy, the 96 car behind the 03.
Cody Hodgson still trying to get by as we see Kennedy just behind Cody.
There's Brett Moffitt right behind the 98 of Chad Vogt. Brett still being shown 1 lap down.
Brett trying to get back on the lead lap. Let's go back to Derek Perniciglio. Derek.
Chase Elliott may be 15 years old, but he is not naive by any sense of the word. Previously, before this race, he was sitting by himself on the back straightaway watching the local modified race. I asked him, what are you doing? He said, I'm getting an idea of how they run this track. If you can run up high or if you can put the car down on the apron. He may only be 15 years old, but he's a very smart young man.
I think he gets a little of that from his father. Learning how to make his way around a racetrack.
Yeah, one of the smartest guys we've ever had, one of the biggest winners we've ever had in the Cup Series, certainly. What a great battle now for the 2nd spot. There's Matt DiBenedetto on the inside of Max Gresham.
All 3 drivers fighting for that 2nd position. Alex Bowman has it. Gresham trying to take it away, and just behind him, Matt DiBenedetto. Here comes Gresham to the inside.
Good bite off the corner for Max Gresham. It's going to pull even with a 16 car. Alex Bowman gets a little bit sideways though, up off of 4.
Door to door for the 2nd spot. Gresham has the edge as they cross the stripe, but Bowman not giving up on the outside.
DiBenedetto's going to try to use the bottom to get by as well. Look at that jump he got off of turn 2.
Matt DiBenedetto is going to take 3rd away from his teammate, so DiBenedetto up to 3rd. Gresham has 2nd, all chasing after Sergio Pena.
Chase Elliott now pulls into the rear bumper of the 16 of Alex Bowman.
Chase Elliott learning the racetrack earlier, watching a race here on this facility, trying to figure out the line. It looks like it's working for him as he's in the top 5.
Great battle for 2nd. Max Gresham, Matt DiBenedetto, with Alex Bowman right there hanging in 4th.
Gresham closing the gap now on our race leader Sergio Pena. Here comes DiBenedetto as well. A great battle for the lead. Pena out in front. Gresham running 2nd. Matt DiBenedetto in 3rd.
See some tire marks on the right side of Sergio's car as you see Matt pull to the inside. Matt's going to try to take that lead away. It looks like Sergio's had some contact probably with a lap car with the right side of his car. Side by side.
Side by side for the lead. Pena's going to lose it to Max Gresham. Gresham now in front of the field here at Langley.
Comes DiBenedetto. He's going to try to take over the 2nd spot. He has it.
Matt DiBenedetto moves up to 2nd. Pena now is going to be in fear of dropping back to the 4th spot as the 16 of Alex Bowman works on him.
Looks like Alex Bowman's going to get that 3rd spot. He has it. Here comes Chase Elliott. Sergio Pena right now is really falling back.
Chase Elliott didn't want to open the door for Pena to slip back in, but Pena sees an opening, grabs it, so he holds on to 4th. Chase Elliott holding on to the 5th position.
Not quite halfway into this race. We have a long way to go here. Really have to save some tires.
175 laps scheduled for this one. In front of the field, it's Max Gresham. DiBenedetto running 2nd. Bowman, Pena, and Elliott your top 5.